Third leg of the GT1 for Ozen, and Adam Ship hasn't made the best of starts this time. He's already worked his way through the front. It looks like George Fenner's gone through into that second. Collins is picking up the third. Denham is in fourth place. That's the top four as they come by us. Then it's Ship who leads then for Fenner in second. Collins in third. Denham is in four. Stewart goes through into five. That's the top five. Up the back straight they go once again. And Charlie Brooks are rather looking to make it 3-3 in the heats of the GT1 for Ozen. It's Fenner consolidating that second place. Collins has got the third place position. That's over the top three then. Carl Hard has now gone through into four. Lester Denham is in 5. 37 is in 6. Stewart is in 7th place. That's the top 7 as they make the way into that top corner once again. Lost that flag out then for Adam Ship. Looking for a 3-timer in the GT1 4-O's. It's still Fenner holding that second place position. Collins has got the third. Hard gets closer in 4. 37 in 5. Denham is in 6. Stewart is in 7th. Ketteringham is in 8. That's the 8 then as we see Charlie Brooks exit that top corner. Makes it 3-3 in the GT1 4-O's. It's Fenner who gets the second place position. Collins has lost that third place. It's Card who's picked up the third. Collins is in 4. 37 in 5. Denham in 6. Stewart in 7. Ketteringham in 8th place. Race 31 result, then a win for number 16, Adam Ship. Second number 116, George Fenner. And third 911, Carl Hard. 88, 37, 81, 77, 87, 56, 91, 198. Race 32, Natasha Barker is Jane Freeman in race number 32. So settling then for race number 32 should be a good one. Josh Goodwin unbeaten, Simon Beard, Aaron Vale. Should be a good scrap between those three, one imagine, for the first 3 places. Josh Goodwin unbeaten last week and unbeaten so far this week in the 500 sidecars, the British and European champion of course. For the tapes, away they go then. Bales have made a cracking start. They're going to be 3 abreast going up that back straight, but Goodwin's gone through on the inside. Beard is tucked through in his second. Bales have got the third. That's the top 3. 6-0 pitch roar into that top corner. 3 abreast for 4th, 5th and 6th places. Goodwin there's the lead then from Beard holding second. Bales have got the third. Hoggers in 4. Hayes in 5. Barkley in 6. That's a 6. And Bales trying to get inside Simon Beard on the entry to that pitch corner, but Beard again pulls away and holds on to his second place. They can't get near Goodwin at the moment as Goodwin leads then from Beard holding second. Bales have got the third. That's the top 3 can put in lap number 2 then. Goodwin the leader. Beard in second. Bales have got the third. Hoggers in 4. Hayes in 5. Barkley 6. Up the back straight they go once again. Bales having to go at Beard for that second place, and while that's happening, Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown are getting away at the front. Look, they're going to be unbeaten after 3 sets of each. They lead on the last lap this time with a clear lead over Simon Beard, who's got that second place. Still Bales have got the third. Hogg in 4. Hay gets closer in 5. Barkley dropping back in 6. The main action for 4th and 5th places as the leader Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown into that top corner for the follower time in the 30 of the 500 sidecars. Unbeaten they're going to be Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown. Simon Beard gets the second. The Bales will pick up the third. Hogg in 4th. Hay in 5. Barkley in 6th place.
Yeah.
The result of race number 32 then is a win for number 3, Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown. Second number 4, Simon Beard and Anthony Goodwin. And third number 152, Aaron and Stephen Vale. 73, 263 and 65.
If he proves himself, somebody else. Yeah, but he's out there racing, Dave. He could have the 2 legs. If he's out there and proved this, he can do it. And he's not in any danger. He's not any more dangerous than the other when you look at him.
That's the way I had it explained to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
That's the trouble. It's not fair, is it? Because you're all doing it while someone's trying to find money.
He's out now, Tony.
Revving up on the line then for race number 33. Starter just moving away for this another heat of the 500 sidecars. Away they go, looking for Dan Barrick to make a good start. He has made a good start, and so is Barry Bennett, and so is Sean Hughes. They're four abreast going up that back straight. Something's got to give as they go in that corner. Bennett leads, Envin Hughes holding that second place position. Bennett on the inside, Hughes trying to find a way through on the inside. As Bennett leads, Envin Hughes holding second place. Dargan's got the third. Barrett is in four, Neiman's in five. That's a five as they stream up the back straight once again against Sean Hughes. Having to go at Barry Bennett. These two running together for first and second places. They're getting away from Dart, who's got that third place, with Barrett in fourth place. Hughes trying to come right round the edge of Bennett on the exit from that top corner. Has he got the drive to get round Bennett? No, Bennett putting all his experience to play. He leads into that pits corner once again. Hughes again totally committed to the outside line. Virtue comes alongside him halfway up that back straight. It's Bennett on the inside. Hughes again trying to get back round the outside. These two absolutely locked together for first and second places. Bennett hold the line, forcing Hughes to go right round the outside, and Hughes has gone round the outside. That's a brilliant ride by young Sean Hughes, but Bennett comes again back up the inside to retake the lead. Hughes again sweeps back round the outside, and it's Hughes who leads him. Bennett in second place. Dart is dropping back in third. What super action for first and second place over those 3 laps. So this is the last qualifying heat for the 500 sidecar. Sean Hughes gets a winning ride. Barry Bennett picks up the second. Tony Dart is in third. And we've lost Dan Barrick on that third lap, so Niebuhr's going to come across the line in fourth place. Cracking 500 sidecar action there in race number 33. Race 33 then, what a cracker it was. A win for number 77, Sean Hughes and Louis Bennett. Second, number 7, Barry Bennett and Ivan Hughes. And third, number 47, Tony Dart and Wayne Powell. Fourth, number 11. Race 34, delete number 7, Robert Charles is number 63, add in 3, Charlie Powell, and 15, Martin Sturgeon, delete number 20. Into line then for race number 34, another heat of the 500 solos. Away we go, and looks like Eddie Kenny's made a good start, but Change has got away as well. These two together go in the back straight for the first time, then Change leads Envin Kenny holding that second place position. Change goes wide, Kenny takes a much tighter line, but Change leads Envin Kenny in second. Fowler's got the third. Saul is in 4, Sturgeon is in 5, number 29 is in 6th place. They got the back straight once again. Kenny, I don't know what happened to Kenny on that pit's going to seem to slow right up there in second place, and he's looking down in the bike at the moment as Eddie Kenny's got problems this last qualifying heat for the 500 sidecar. As James Shanes is the race leader then. He's followed by Charlie Fowler's got that second. Saul is in 3rd, Sturgeon is in 4, 29 goes through to 5. Coates is in 6, and Eddie Kenny trying to coast round. He might get crucial points enough to get him into the final then. As Shanes leads coming off that top corner once again. Last that flag then for James Shanes is mile clear at the front. I think he suddenly realised that Eddie Kenny had virtually come to a stop. Powell holds that second. Saul in 3rd. Sturgeon is in 4. That's still the top 4 as James Shanes coasting up that back straight for the follower time. So it's James Shanes coming out of that top corner and picks up a win after a fall last time out. So Shanes gets a winning ride. Powell picks up the second. Saul is in 3rd. Sturgeon in 4th.
Tracy, make your mind up.
Race 34 then, the result, a win for number 93, James Shanes. Second, number 3, Charlie Powell. And third, number 18, Matt Saul. 15, 29, 77 and 62. Race 35, delete number 12, Stuart Mears is 41 and delete number 71.
This is upright.
No, second four around the solo.
Race 35 then, last qualifying heat for the 500. So Alex Davis has made a good start and leads up that back straight then. Looks if Ron Ashcroft's got through very quickly as well. It could well be Richard Reed that slipped through in the second place. He hasn't enjoyed his 2 opening rides, but he's holding second place at the moment as Alex Davis is the leader then. From Mears on in second. Reed has got the third. Ashcroft is in 4. Marshall is in 5. That's the top 5 then as Alex Davis storming away at the front then the seat of the 500 solos. Stuart Mears having his best ride of the afternoon so far. He holds on to that second place position. Alex Davis using every inch of track at the moment. Davis leads then from Mears holding second. Ashcroft has got the third. Yeldham is up to 4. Marshall is in 5. Richard Reed now pulls out with problems again. AC is in 6. So disastrous afternoon for Richard Reed in the 500 solos as Alex Davis is the clear leader now on to lap number 4. They're bunching up in behind him for the minor places. Still Mears holds that second. Ashcroft in third. Yeldham is in 4. Marshall in 5 as we watch Davis into the top corner for the final time in the final qualifying heat for the 500 solos. Alex Davis picks up his second winning ride of the afternoon. Second place goes to Stuart Mears, going to be tied for third and fourth. Ashcroft in third, Yeldham in 4, Marshall in 5, Pacey in 6th place. Race 35 result, win for number 297, Alex Davis. Second, number 41, Stuart Mears. And third, number 45, Ryan Ashcroft. 46, 69, 16, 169. Race 36, adding 3, 50, 27, and 127.
I went to a toilet. Oh, did you? No. Oh, yeah, I can get one. He just said I was a bit Mark? David, do you want to call round and see James and jump on his bike? Whoa. Why he started, he didn't take a picture. Shall we?
See the bike.
It's going to be loud.
On the line then for the third leg of the 250 solos. Everybody gets away to a clean break. Then they go up to see Tim Gregg is in second. Look at Charlie Brooks that leads him up the back straight. Tim Gregg in second. Adam Hawker is in third. That's the top 3. Charlie Brooks goes really wide on the exit for that corner, but gets a drive coming off the corner. It's Brooks who leads and Gregg in second. Hawker in third. Hawker now gets inside Gregg to meet from the second place. As Brooks leads him, but Hawker in second. Gregg is in third. Stanford is in 4th place. That's the top 4. Up the back straight they go once again. Good race, good on for the podium position at the moment as Charlie Brooks is pulling well clear the front. Then Brooks is the leader then, but Hawker still holding that second place position. Gregg has got the third. Stanford trying to go inside Gregg to go through the third. Little is in 4th place, and these 4 of these 5 have got away. Stanford again back round the outside to retake that 4th place position as Brooks is the clear leader then, but Hawker holding second. Gregg has got the third. Stanford is in 4. Little is in 5. Again they bunch up for third, 4th, 5th in 6 places as it still books a clear lead on the last lap. Hawker holds out second. Greg hanging on to third. Little gets inside Stanford to move through. Oh, and Little almost clipped the back wheel there of Tim Gregg on the exit for that corner. That's allowed Ollie Stanford to get back round the outside to move through in the 4th place as Charlie Brooks makes it 3-3 in the heats of the 250s. Going to be tight for 2nd and 3rd. Hawker on the inside. Greg races for a line. Hawker 2nd. Greg 3rd. Stanford 4. Little in 5. Charles in 6. Race 36 result, win for number 16, Charlie Brooks. 2nd number 50, Adam Hawker, and 3rd number 10, Tim Gregg. 11, 91, 36, 127, 82, 78, 3, 301, and number 5. Race 37 is the 3rd leg of the upright solo.
That's weather. That's I think it was because it rained, didn't it? It started raining last night, all night long. It has a severe interference with it.
Yeah. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to watch the race.
Yeah, yeah.
It's only the highlights.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Who's in this? Big Baker. Is this the uprights? Who?
Henry Miller.
Oh, is he in it?
Yeah. Introducing Henry Miller.
Come on, Baker, get out of the gate.
I just got back from the Windy City,
Revving up then for race number 37. Away they go, and Tim Curnock has made a good start, but Stephen Green's made it even better when Green leads into that corner. Curnock is in 2nd. Peter Baker makes his way through into 3rd place. Curnock trying to come round the outside of Green, but Green takes him wide and Green leads him. And Curnock in 2nd. Baker almost gets inside Curnock to move through in 2nd place. As Green's leader, Baker gets inside Curnock to move through into 2nd as they go up the back straight once again. Curnock sweeps back round the outside of Baker to retake that 2nd place. As Green is the leader then, but Curnock in 2nd. Baker is in 3rd. These 3 getting away from the remainder of the field as they complete lap number 2 then. Green looking to make it 3-3 in the heats of the uprights. Curnock has that 2nd. Baker is in 3rd. Walding is in 4th. Bowers in 5. Coates in 6. Bickley in 7. That's the top 7. But Stephen Green really getting away at the front now. He's well clear going into that top corner once again. Last lap flag comes out then for your race leader Stephen Green. Clear on the last lap, and Curnock holding that 2nd place position. Baker has got the 3rd. Walding is in 4th. Bickley now moves up to 5. That's the top 5 then, and Stephen Green in amongst the back markers at that top corner for the follower time. He's going to make it 3-3 in the heats of the 500 uprights. Stephen Green gets a winning ride. 2nd place goes to Tim Curnock. Peter Baker gets the 3rd. Walding is in 4th. Bickley in 5. Domain is in 6, Coates in 7th place. The result of race number 37 and a win for 66, Stephen Green. 2nd number 726, Tim Curnock, and 3rd number 1, Peter Baker. 8, 45, 4, 7, 257, 15, 82, 57, and 189. Race 38, delete number 170.
Right, come back, Chris. No? It's alright, your sister. Got them all down there? It makes you think that.
Revving up Dropping away then with the third leg of the 350s again. Mark Giles has got away again. Dave Mears is doing the chasing. Ashcroft has moved through into third place. The other Ashcroft in 4. Tideswell is in 5. And Dave Mears on the shoulder of Mark Giles this time. Can he break the stranglehold? But Giles has the moment. Giles leads then for Mears in second. Ashcroft is in third. Tideswell in 4. Ashcroft in 5. Barber in 6. That's the top 6. They stream up that back straight once again. Again, Mark Giles seems to have the measure of Dave Mears. Dave Mears again closing the gap on the entry of the corner, but Giles is very quick on the exit on that top end. He's cleared then, but Mears holding that second place position. Ashcroft using every inch of track in third. The other Ashcroft is in 4. Tideswell is in 5, and these 5 have got quite a way clear of the remainder of the pack, as Mark Giles again has a 3 or 4 bike advantage over Dave Mears at that top turn once again. Last that flag comes out then for the wide riding Mark Giles, clear of Dave Mears, and Mears is dropping back in second place. He can't get to Giles again this time. It's still Ryan Ashcroft in third, Liam Ashcroft in 4, Tideswell in 5, as we watch Mark Giles into that top turn for the final time, going to make it 3 to 3 in the heats of the 350s. Mark Giles gets the winning ride. Dave Mears is coasting there in second place position. Ryan Ashcroft comes across the line in third. Liam Ashcroft is in 4th. Steve Tideswell in 5th place. Race 38 result, win for number 26, Mark Giles, second number 19, Dave Mears, and third number 45, Ryan Ashcroft. 83, 4, 17, 44 and 77. All 5,000 sidecars in action in race number 39.
Oh yeah.
He was British European champion then.
Yeah.
So the third leg of the big chairs coming up in action for race number 39. There will be an interval after race number 39.
I was hanging out and he running round these close.
Engines rev up, away they go. Colin Blackmore's made an absolute flyer again. He's got away. Rob Wilson got away better this time in second place. Costa goes to the third. Blondell is in 4. Penfold in 5. But Colin Blackmore has stolen a march out the gate. That could be crucial. Now is being chased by Rob Wilson up the back straight on lap number 1 then. Costa's got the third. Blondell is in 4. Penfold is in 5. Equal distance between the 5 as they climb the bank in for the first time then. It's Colin Blackmore the leader. Rob Wilson taking a much tighter line. Trying to close the gap in second. Costa's got that third. Blondell's dropping back in 4, so is Penfold in 5. The top 3 are getting away at the front, and it is Colin Blackmore looking to make it 3 to 3 in the heats of these 1,000 sidecars. Rob Wilson having a much better ride this time. He holds that second place again, trying to find a way through. On the inside of Blackmore, but Blackmore's got the driver on the outside. It's Blackmore 2 bites up on Wilson as they go in the back straight once again. Costa's consolidating that third. Blondell is in 4. Penfold gets closer in 5. Can Rob Wilson get to Colin Blackmore? They climb the bank in on lap number 3. Last that flag comes out. Colin Blackmore takes a much tighter line this time. They're way through there for Rob Wilson. As Blackmore leads in for Wilson in second. Classer has got the third. 2 bites between first and second. They go up the back straight for the final time. Looks if Colin Blackmore's going to make it 3 to 3 in the heats of the big chair. Once again, Rob Wilson trying to find the gap on the inside, but Colin Blackmore keeps it tight again. No way through for Rob Wilson. Colin Blackmore gets winning ride. Rob Wilson gets second. Tom Cosser in third. Clint Blondell in 4. Will Penfold in 5th place.
Yeah.
Race 39 then, a win for number 25, Colin Blackburn and Liam Brown. Second number 24, Rob Wilson and Bradley Steer. And third number 29, Tom Cosser, Wayne Rickards. 10 and 1, 2, 4. That brings us up to the interval in today's meeting. So revving up then for race 40, there will definitely be an interval after this race number 40. Up for the team. So where they go then, and Charlie Brooks, has he got to know he's missed the start this time? And as they go up the back, looks like Fenner that leads going up that back straight the first time, and Charlie Brooks goes from the inside into second place. Can he get inside? Fenner moves in the first place. Fenner goes wide, and Brooks trying to get through on the inside. As Fenner leads him, and Brooks in second. It's number 87 holds that. That's Alex Ketteringham has got that third place. Listen, Charlie Brooks has found a way through inside Fenner's lead going up that back straight then. Fenner has got the second place. Another change of position for third place as Chris Mackett comes from fourth to third. As Brooks leads him and Fenner in second. Mackett has got the third. Ketteringham is in fourth. 37 is in 5. Ovington is in 6. That's the top 6. As we see Charlie Brooks unbeaten in the heats of the GT 140. Adam Shipp, of course, it is not Charlie Brooks. I do apologise. It's Adam Shipp. Of course, the former 250 champion leads him on the last lap then. Shipp leads him, and Fenner in second. Mackett has got the third. Ketteringham is in fourth place, so it is Adam Shipp then clear going up that back straight, winning all the heats of the GT 140s. He's got a big lead over George Fenner, who's got that second place position, so Adam Shipp gets the winning ride. Second place goes to George Fenner. Chris Mackett picks up the third. Ketteringham is in 4. Martin is in 5, Bundock in 6, and Hard in 7th place. Of race 14, apologising for get Charlie Brooks mixed up as Adam Shipp. It is number 16, Adam Shipp, who gets the winning ride. Second, number 116, George Fenner, and third, number 68, Chris Mackett. 87, 37, 56, 911, 72 and 198. So that is the interval in today's meeting then. So into line they come then. Interesting. Colin Blackmore going right for the outside. Looks like Clint Blondell's going on the inside. Rob Wilson is next to come into line. He's going to go along more or less alongside Colin Blackmore. So interesting that Colin Blackmore unbeaten at the moment goes for, unless he's are they using the gates for that particular race? So not because Colin Blackmore officially wasn't in race number 41, but now with it being just 4 point scoring rides he is. So he's obviously gone to the outside. Rob Wilson comes in alongside him. We're just waiting for the 5th crew to come out to get the 5 crews for this 4th and final leg of the big chair action. So the 5 crews settle at the gate then for their race number 41, their last outing of the afternoon. Up for the takes very, very quickly indeed. Colin Blackmore has got away. Who's got away with him is Tom Cosser. He's got away with him. Blackmore gets the corner first. That could be crucial. Cosser holds a second place position. Rob Wilson making the move around the outside to go through into third place as Blackmore leads him up the back straight for the first time. Then Cosser in second, Wilson in third. These three already getting away for the remainder of the pack. And looks if George Penfold's pulled on the middle of the track as Colin Blackmore goes wide and Tom Cosser trying to get through on the inside of Blackmore again, back round the outside. Super action between these two for first and second places as Blackmore leads from Cosser in second. Wilson is in third, Blondell in 4. George Penfold's got going again quite a way back in 5th place as Colin Blackmore leads him coming up the bank in once again. Cosser trying to find a way through back through on the inside. Blackmore leads it. Then Cosser in second. It's Wilson in third, Blondell in 4. Penfold is in 5. That's shortly down the back straight once again. Colin Blackmore seems to have mastered that challenge from Tom Cosser up the bank, and they've gone once again and about to start the last lap this time. And it's Colin Blackmore who leads him, but Tom Cosser in second. Rob Wilson's got that third place. Equal between the top 3 as Blackmore leads into that top corner. Cosser making the move right round the outside of that top corner, comes alongside Blackmore. Blackmore comes again back up the inside to retake the lead. 2 bites between them going into that pits corner for the final time. Colin Blackmore on the inside. Tom Cosser trying to come right round the outside. A race for line. It's Colin Blackmore who gets winning line. Tom Cosser gets a second. Rob Wilson is in third. Clint Blondell in 4th and George Penfold in 5th place. So a superb unbeaten afternoon there for Colin Blackmore in his stand-in passenger this afternoon. Liam Brown has had a very busy afternoon as well, so show your appreciation. I'm sure the chairs have come round on a lap of honour, not too many of them this afternoon, but they have entertained us royally as they always do, so show your appreciation for the big chairs on their lap of honour.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
So as they come round this side of the track, show your appreciation then for the 5 crews in action in the big chairs this afternoon. So show your appreciation. They come over on this side of the circuit, some good sidecar racing. Tom Costa leads them round on this parade lap, so Tom Costa the first one to come round there on his lap of honour. Then we've got Rob Wilson with Bradley Steer in the chair, Colin Blackburn, Liam Brown. A busy afternoon for Liam this afternoon, and it looks as if the others have gone back up into the pits. Result of race number 41 then, a win for number 25, Colin Blackburn and Liam Brown. Second, number 29.
James, get through this.
No, 1 point short.
Tom Costa and Wayne Rickards, and third, number 24, Rob Wilson and Bradley Steer. 10 and 1, 2, 4. Race 42 then, add in 3, 50, 27 and 127. When we go then with the 250s, fourth and final leg, and as they got the back straight through, this time it is Charlie Brooks who leads going in that top corner. It's Adam Hawker and Tim Gregg battling it out there for second and third places. Charlie Brooks has gone really wide on the exit from the corner, so there's a gap on the inside, but Hawker goes for the second. Gregg is in third, Stanford in 4, Little in 5, Hillsley is in 6, Hollinsby in 7, that's the top 7, so Charlie Brooks well clear the front. Good scrap going on for the minor places again, and behind Brooks he leads into that top corner once again. Gregg trying to come back round the edge of Hawker to retake that second place. Hawker pushes Gregg wide. Gregg cuts it back for the inside run. Gets inside Hawker on the entry to that pits corner, moves in the second place as Brooks leads then Gregg in second. Hawker is in third, and now Stanford's gone through in the 4, and they're getting Little of 5. Hillsley is in 6. That's the top 6 as Charlie Brooks leads them. Coming up the ranking for the third time. Lost that flag out then for Charlie Brooks, looking to make it 4 to form the 250s. It's Gregg who's got that second. Hawker is in third. Stanford in 4. Little in 5. Hillsley in 6. Hollandby is in 7. That's still the top 7 as Charlie Brooks clear going up that back straight for the final time in this race number 42. One last effort by Tim Gregg to try and find a way through on the inside, but Brooks has got the speed around the outside. Charlie Brooks gets a winning ride. Tim Gregg is in second. Ollie Stanford in third. Adam Hawker 4. Little in 5. Hillsley in 6. Hollandby in 7th place. Has he not made? Showing appreciation then for the 250s on the lap of honour. Charlie Brooks unbeaten, Tim Gregg, Adam Hawker there. They have a terrific scraps all the afternoon for second and third places. Then Ben Hillsley comes round, and Oliver Stanford and Russell Little. So showing appreciation with the 250 lads after their fourth and final ride. The result of race number 42, win for number 16, Charlie Brooks. Second number 10, Tim Gregg, and third number 11, Oliver Stanford. 50, 91, 82, 27, and number 3. Race 43, 350 solos, delete 170.
Yeah, ta-da! Right side. Are you going?
So another rider looking for unbeaten performance in the 350s is Mark Giles, one of the opening 3. Dave Mears has followed him home on each occasion. line then for the fourth and final leg of the 350 solos. Away they go, and someone's gone. Dave Mears has gone absolute flyer, and Mark Giles has gone with him. Mark Giles goes through on the inside. Dave Mears really flew from the gate and the outside gate. He's on the shoulder of Mark Giles now as they climb the bank in the first time, and Mark Giles has pushed him really well. Giles has gone wide. Can Mears come back for the inside? No, Giles is too quick for him. Giles leads him. Mears in second. Ashcroft is in third. Ashcroft is in four. Tideswell is in five. That's the top five, and Dave Mears just a bite behind Mark Giles now. Up the bank in once again on that far side of the track. Then it's Giles who leads by 2 bites. He's gone wide again. Dave Mears again trying to get back through on the inside. That's the closest. Dave Mears has been to him all the afternoon, but Giles still leads him. Then Mears in second. Ryan Ashcroft is in third. Liam Ashcroft is in fourth. We look at that scrap at the front again. 2 bites between first and second. Again, Dave Mears gets very close and trying to get round the edge of Giles up on that top corner. Giles again turns the throttle wide and gets back inside Mears to lead. On to lap number 4 then. Giles leader for Mears in second. Mears again back alongside Giles. They go up the back straight for the full on time. Just a bite between first and second as Giles leads in for Mears in second. Ashcroft in third. Ashcroft in full. There's no one ever for Dave Mears. Trying to come right round the outside of that top corner. Giles has gone wide to block him. A race for a line. Mark Giles makes it 4-4. Dave Mears gets second place. A wide riding Ryan Ashcroft picks up the third. Liam Ashcroft is in fourth, and Steve Tideswell in fifth place. Show your appreciation with the 350 lads, and coming around on their lap of honour, cracking 4 cracking scraps there between Mark Giles and Dave Mears. They've been battling it out together all the afternoon and all the racing, more or less just a couple of bikes between them, but it's Mark Giles who's come out on top as he did at Ledbury last week, 4 legs to nil over Dave Mears, who tried everything to get by him, but Mark would not be passed. So Dave Mears leads them round. Show your appreciation, and we've got Mark Giles come round on the lap of honour. Then we've got the 2 young Ashcroft boys. Ryan comes round, and then Liam come round on their lap of honour. And then we've got Steve Tideswell coming round, and number 44. The result then of race number 43, wins the number 26, Mark Giles. Second, number 19, Dave Mears. And third, number 45, Ryan Ashcroft. 83. 4 and 44. 500 upright final is the next one. 500 upright final. 66, 726, 8, 1, 45, 4, 7, 15, 257 and 57.
Oh, they want to come back.
Who scored the third goal? Was that? Oh, he scored 2 now. Says who?
So coming to the line then for the final race of the upright 500 solos. Stephen Green unbeaten in the opening 3. Tapes rise. Tim Kernock has got very quickly away, looking for Stephen Green to go with him. That's exactly what he's done. Kernock just had the advantage. Green gets round on the outside to lead into that top corner. It's Green who leads them, but Kernock in second. It looks like Wilding holding that third place position as Green leads them, but Kernock in second. Wilding in third. Baker in 4. Coates in 5. Bickley in 6. Norton in 7. That's the top 7 as they stream up the back straight once again. And Green's already getting away from Kernock, who in turns getting away from Wilding as they race up that back straight once again. So the order's very much the same again as they have been through all the other heats of this upright. It's Green who leads Enfield, Kernock holding second, Wilding has got the third, Baker is in 4, Coates gets close in 5, Bickley in 6, Norton still in 7, that's still the top 7, and Stephen Green's absolutely storming away the front. Tim Kernock can't seem to close the gap at all as the last that flag comes out then for Stephen Green, the clear leader of this 4th leg of the upright. Kernock holds that second place, Wilding's consolidating third, they're getting tight for 4th, 5th and 6th, Baker just ahead of Bickley with Coates getting closer. That's where the main action is for 4th, 5th and 6th places. As we see Green going in that top corner for the follow time. Kernock has got the 2nd. Wilding is in 3rd. Baker's hanging on to that 4th. Coates get close in 5. Stephen Green gets wadded down there. Red flags are out. Red flags are out on that bottom corner. Stephen Green wins it. Kernock 2nd. Wilding in 3rd. Coates 4. Baker 5. Norton 6. It's Sean Bickley, the rider, has gone down over on that far side while scrapping it out for that 4th place position. Then is a win for number 66, Stephen Green. He's been unbeaten all the afternoon, so show your applause. They're coming around a lap of honour for the upright. So before we give you the results, just show your appreciation for these upright solos on their lap of honour. Thank you. Right, results again of that race. A win for number 66, Stephen Green. 2nd, number 726, Tim Kernock. And 3rd, number 8, Reese Wilding. 7, 1, 15, 257, 4, and 57. Race 45, GT140's last leg. So settling of the tapes then for the last heat for the GT140s. Adam Shipp unbeaten all the afternoon so far in the opening 3. Can he maintain that in this 4th leg? Away they go then, and Adam Shipp hasn't made the best of starts. He's back in about 6th place. It's Chris Mackett who leads him up the back straight the first time. George Fenner is in 2nd, but Adam Shipp goes through on the inside of Fenner to go through in the 2nd and trying to get inside Chris Mackett as well. Mackett's gone wide and Shipp has gone through on the inside. The Shipp leads him, and Mackett in 2nd, Fenner is in 3rd, Collins is in 4th, 47 is in 5. That's the top 5 as they stream up the back straight once again then. It's Shipp the clear leader then, but Mackett holding that 2nd place. Fenner has got the 3rd. Collins is in 4. Looks like we change the position for 5th place. Shipp leads, completing that lap. Mackett has got the 2nd. Fenner in 3rd. Collins in 4. 87 has gone through the 5. Russian is in 6. That's the top 6. Up the back straight they go once again then. And Adam Shipp increases his lead with every turn of the wheel, looking to make it 4 to 4 in the GT140s. Looks behind him to see Chris Mackett holding that 2nd place. George Fenner's getting closer in 3rd. Russian's up to 4. Collins drops back to 5. Hard is in 6. 87 is in 7. Denham is in 8. That's the top 8. As we see Adam Shipp into that top corner for the final time and the final lead of GT140 action. It's a clean sweep there for Adam Shipp. 2nd place is Chris Mackett. 3rd is George Fenner. Russian is in 4. Collins in 5. Hard in 6. 87, 56 and 81 cross the line virtually together. So show your appreciation. Here they come the lap of honour then for the GT140s, and good action in this class again this afternoon. Result then of race number 45, a win for number 16, Adam Shipp. 2nd, number 68, Chris Mackett, and 3rd, 116, George Fenner. 63, 88, 911, 87, 81, 56, and 37. Right, next race is the 500 solos, their final. the gate, away they go, and who's going to make the start? And James Shane's has got an absolute flow. Alex Davis, the rider's gone with him. Charlie Powell's got the action. Martin Sturgeon holds up 4th place. Saul is in 5, that's the top 5. As they climb the bank in for the first time, it's Shane's in lead. Davis trying to make a move around the outside, but Shane's leads from Davis in 2nd. Powell's got the 3rd. Sturgeon in 4, Saul is in 5, Mears in 6, Ashcroft in 7, that's the top 7. But James Shane's has stolen a march at the front of this final of the 500 solos. He's cleared them from Davis, who closed the gap as they climb the bank in once again. It's Shane's on the inside, Davis right round the outside, and Shane's has the advantage over Davis in 2nd. Powell's got the 3rd, Mears it up to 4, Sturgeon 5, Saul in 6, Ashcroft in 7, Marshall in 8, that's the top 8, as we see James Shane's cleared the front, but Alex Davis is pushing him pretty hard there in 2nd place. Shane's is wide again, Davis takes a much tighter line as Shane's leads him on the full then. Davis holds that 2nd place, has got pretty close to Shane's. It's still Powell who's got the 3rd, for Mears in 4th place. Up the back straight they go for the forward time, and Shane's pulls away going up that back straight, and no one ever for Davis as he roars into that top corner for the follower time. But James Shane's wins the 500 solo final. Shane's wins it, Davis gets the 2nd, Powell's in 3rd. Good ride for Mears to come through in 4, Sturgeon 5, Saul in 6, Marshall in 7, Ashcroft in 8, Coates in 9, and Pacey in 10th place. 500 solos coming round on their lap of honour. Marshals, can you keep an eye open for a steel shoe? Charlie Powell has lost it, please, in that race. Marshals, if you can look for a steel shoe. Charlie Powell has lost it in that race. Thank you. So show your appreciation. Stuart Mears, Alex Davis, James Shane, Marshall, Mr. Pacey come round the lap of honour. Wrong Ryan Ashcroft, Mr. Coates, and I don't know whether Charlie's picked up that steel shoe there, but yes he has. So thank you very much. Charlie's got his steel shoe back. So race 46, 500 solo, final win for number 93, James Shane. 2nd, number 297, Alex Davis, and 3rd, number 3, Charlie Powell. 41, 15, 18, 69, 45, 77, and number 16. We move on then to the 500 sidecars. 3, 4, 77, 152, 47, and number 7 are the 6 crews in action in this 500 sidecar final. This of course will be the final race of the day. Don't forget to stay for the presentations after this final race. Right, at this time we usually ask if you'll take away the ropes and stakes, but today we don't need to ask you to do that, please. Just leave everything exactly as it is. Thank you very, very much indeed. So if you can leave everything exactly as it is today, normally we ask you and you respond very, very well indeed, but today we don't need you to move anything away. Thank you very much. Right, final race of the day then, the 500 sidecar final. Away they go then, as Simon Beard has made a good start. Josh Goodwin led for the first time this afternoon. This can make it interesting going up the back straight the first time. Simon Beard lead, but look at Josh Goodwin go through on the inside. He went inside Simon Beard as if he was stood still. He goes wide but holds the line, but Beard comes back again up the inside. And Beard leads them, and Goodwin in second. These two locked together for first and second places. Beard on the inside, Goodwin making a move around the outside. Barry Bennett's got that third place position. And Josh Goodwin really motoring after Simon Beard now as they go into that top corner once again. There's 2 bikes between first and second. action as Beard leads then from Goodwin holding that second place position, and Goodwin can't find a way past the moment as Beard leads going to the banking once again. Goodwin has got that second, Bennett is in third, the Vales are in fourth place, that's the top four, and Josh Goodwin has virtually come to a stop over on that far side. So drama in this 500 sidecar final as it's Simon Beard and Anthony Goodwin lead now on to the last lap. It's Beard who leads it then, the Vales holding second place, Bennett trying to get back through on the inside. Hughes has got that fourth place, Dart is in five as they go up the back straight for the follow time drama in the final race of the day, the 500 sidecar final, as Simon Beard and Anthony Goodwin come good in the 500 sidecar final. Simon Beard and Anthony Goodwin win the final race of the day. The Vales pick up the second place, Sean Hughes gets a third, Barry Bennett is in fourth, Tony Dart in fifth place. So drama indeed in that final race of the day, and Simon Beard just got the drop on Josh Goodwin. I thought Goodwin was going to get in, did get inside him going into the corner, but went too wide, left a gap on the inside. Simon Beard shot through that gap, and it is Simon Beard who wins the 500 sidecar final, the final race of the day. So show your appreciation then for the lads coming round after the final race on their lap of honour, cracking 500 sidecar final.
Wave, Macy, you ready? Come on, Rose, gonna be fun.
Show your appreciation then, Simon Beard and Anthony Goodwin on their lap of honour coming by the commentary box there. They're followed round by the Vales there. Barry Bennett, who'd recovered from missing his opening ride to get a good ride in that final there. Barry Bennett, Sean Hughes and Louis Bennett and Tony Dart, the five crews in action. Message from the clerk of the course to thank all the marshals, thank all the ambulance personnel, and the ladies to my left who worked frantically hard keeping us up to date with the results and the points, and thank everybody who has took part today. Don't forget to come back for the British final on the 24th of June here on this track. We had some cracking racing today. I'm sure we get some more good racing in that British final. The result of the final race of the day then. Number 4, Simon Beard and Anthony Goodwin. Second, number 152, Aaron and Stephen Vale. And third, number 77, Sean Hughes and Louis Bennett. Then 7 and 47. That concludes the action for today. Don't forget presentations will take place here as soon as we can get them put together. Thank you. And we'll start off with the youth classes, please. We'll have the top 3 in each class. And we start off then with the Auto Cadet class. In third place is Second Only Meeting, who was brilliant at Ledbury last week. He's been brilliant again today. Third place in the Auto Cadets, Archie Wolf. Second place in the Auto Cadets, Rico Joyce. And the winner of the Auto Cadets this afternoon, superb unbeaten performance, Ollie Binns. Okay, everybody happy? Thank you very much indeed. You're 1, 2, 3 in the Auto Cadets, and thank you very much, gentlemen. On then to the Cadet class. In third place, Jesse James. Runner-up in the Cadets, Cooper Russian. And the winner of the Cadet class this afternoon, Thomas Vining. Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. Thank you very much. We'll move on to the juniors, but before we just do the presentations, Max Derrick would like to thank Mark Taylor very, very much indeed, because Max blew his engine at Ledbury last week and Mark does work all the week to get it put together, otherwise Max would have been racing today. So well done, Mark, and thank you very much for Max Derrick for rebuilding that bike for him. So the junior class then, in third place, Vinnie Smith. In second place, Kenzie Cossey. And the winner of the juniors' superb unbeaten performance, Cameron Taylor. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for 1, 2, 3 the juniors. We move on then to the inters. In third place, Aidan Arthur. Okay. Runner up in the inters, Samuel Norris. And the winner of the inters, another superb unbeaten performance, Jake Morford.
See you soon. I'm only asked to alright? Bye, Thomas.
We move on then to the adult presentations. We start off with the 250s. In third place, Adam Hawker. In second place, he had 4 terrific scraps with Adam. Second place goes to Tim Gregg. And the winner of the 250s superb unbeaten performance, Charlie Brooks. Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. We move on then to the 350s. In third place, Ryan Ashcroft. Ryan Ashcroft, third place, 350s. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. Second place in the 350s, Dave Mears. And the winner of the 350s, unbeaten performance, Mark Giles. Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. Right, we move on then to the uprights now. In third place, Rhys Wilding. Runner-up position goes to Tim Curnock. And the winner of the uprights, another unbeaten rider this afternoon, Stephen Green. Thank you very much indeed. Right, we move on then to the GT140s. In third place, George Fenner. Good to see George racing again with us. That's good to see him back and racing so well. Second place, Chris Mackett. Is it right? And the winner of the GT140s, he's going to collect this superb gold trophy as well. Sean said it's the second time he's won it. Unbeaten this afternoon, Adam Shipp. Well done, gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. 1,000 sidecars next then. In third place, Rob Wilson and Bradley Steer. Runner up in the 1,000 sidecars, Tom Cosser, Rain Records. And the winner of the 1,000 sidecars this afternoon, another superb unbeaten performance, Colin Blackburn and Liam Brown. Rob, can you come back and stand on the podium, please, Rob? Rob, can you come back on the podium, please? Thank you. Sorry. Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you for that. Right, 500 solos next. 500 solos. In third place, Martin Sturgeon. Martin Sturgeon for third place. No. Second place then, Charlie Powell. Charlie Powell for second place, following up his winning performance at Ledbury last week. And the winner of the 500 solos, Alex Davis. Thank you very much indeed. Right, the 500 sidecars are for the Lester Goodwin Memorial. Julian Courtney Goodwin, please. Could we have Julian Courtney Goodwin, please? Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Thanks, Martin. Right then, the Goodwin ladies are going to present these trophies. This is for Lester Goodwin Memorial. In third place, Josh Goodwin and Liam Brown. Liam. the 500. A very successful afternoon with a win and a third place. So Josh Clubb and Liam Brown in third place. Runner-up in the 500 sidecars, Aaron and Stephen Bell.
Have a podium.
You're right. And the winner of the 500 sidecars, superb mementos for the 500 sidecars first place, Simon Boone and Anthony Goodwin. Okay, thank you very, very much indeed. That concludes the presentation, ladies and gentlemen. The club are delighted with the crowd today. They had a disastrous season last year with wet weather and 1 or 2 problems, but please come along and support them for the British final here in about 4 weeks' time. The track is going to be bigger than the track for today, so it should produce some cracking racing. So please come along and support the club when they run the British final. That's the top 250, 350s, 500 sidecars, 1000cc left hand